Well, I've been in the business for a little over 34 years to be exact. I had graduated from college and I got into professional sales doing pharmaceuticals. And when I bought my first house, I had a really bad experience, my wife and I, with the realtors that represented us as buyers. And my immediate response was to think that if realtors are representing people with their lifetime investment and spending thousands of dollars, and back in those days, it was a very, you could buy a house for $50,000. But at the same time, I thought that the representation had to be a very professional and a very integral part of the transaction. And my wife and I felt that we weren't represented the right way. So that's why I decided to get into the real estate business, because I thought that if I could do this and represent people the right way and be honest and ethical, I would do very well. And so that's what originally got me started into the real estate business. And like I said, I've been doing it for 34 years and I've done very well at it. And I still derive a lot of satisfaction from seeing each of my clients succeed in getting the property, making money, selling the house or the property, but in a very, very smooth way. I always say it's got to be a win-win for everybody. And even though I represent a buyer or a seller, I'm still very I feel indebted to the profession, and I treat everybody with respect. And I tell realtors on the other side, just because you represent the buyer or the seller or vice versa doesn't mean that we have to be adversarial towards one another. My goal is to close the transaction and do it as smooth as possible for everybody. And so at the end of the day, everybody says, you know what, it was a pleasant experience. Whether it was from the realtor side or from the seller side or the buyer side or my side. So that's my approach to any real estate transaction.